I'm Shane from Silverstein. It's Josh Bradford is our guitar player, along with Neil Beauchart, and our drummer is Paul Kohler, and our bass player is Billy Hamilton. We've been a band since the year 2000, so we've been a band for 11 years now. We've put out 4 albums, about to put out our 5th album, Rescue, on April 25th, and currently touring the world. So how we got the name was I would sing out of any books that were laying around, and one of the books was an author, Shel Silverstein, and sang out of it, and we talked about how we used to read his books when we were kids and stuff, and left the book on the floor, and for a few more weeks we were practicing, and then we had our first show, and we didn't have a name yet, so it was one of those moments where we just kind of looked around the room and looked for some kind of inspiration, and on the floor from a few weeks earlier I saw the book, Shel Silverstein, and that's where we got the name. I mean, our sound, it's hard to describe because we have so many influences. I think primarily we are an aggressive band, we are a heavy band, and that's kind of our, most thing, but then we do have a lot of melodic parts, some mellow parts, and some different styles of lyrics, and a lot of punk rock influence as well. So I think all those kind of things kind of form into our sound. So it's hard to describe. I think the new album's really solid, and we spent a lot of time on it. I think each song is great, and I think each song kind of tells its own story. It's got a lot of ups and downs on the record. It's a dynamic record, and yeah, we're really proud of it. So I think everyone will like it. The writing process was different for this record than our other records because we did it over a longer period of time. We started actually over a year ago from now. So a lot of the songs have been with us, and we've had a lot of time to kind of go back and reflect on them and, change them when we thought they needed changing, and kind of change them and then go back to the original way and do a lot of different versions of them. So I think it was a little different that way. We were on Victory Records for 4 albums, and we just felt it was time for a change. Victory did some great things for us over the years, but when our contract was over with Victory, we just kind of wanted to see what else was out there. Victory was the only label we'd ever been on, so we just wanted to talk to some other people and get some other ideas about where we should kind of go forward, and Hopeless was the best fit, so we went with them.
Amsterdam is a brand new song, it's called Sacrifice!
Man, now you strike your match and hell. Let's go, jump the world.
The tour's been great. It's been a lot of different countries and a lot of different places and different kinds of people, and but everyone's been just really excited. We haven't been to Europe in a while, so it's been really great. Yeah, we like it here. I mean, Melkweg is a great venue. We always seem to play here, and we've played a few other venues around in other cities, and it's always been great. So really enjoy it, and Amsterdam is a crazy city. There's a lot to see and do here. It's a unique city with the canals and the bikes and everything. So it's a really cool city to see. I mean, special things happen on every tour. Yeah, this tour is no different. We're sharing a bus with the band Therefore Tomorrow, so it's just kind of crazy all the time. There's always things going on, and I mean, I can't think of too many specifics, but I mean it's always crazy.
It's called Smashed Into Pieces.
A long time ago, we started setting goals, small goals, and achieving them. Like, even when we first started the band, it was, just record some songs and do a couple local shows, and then on it went to albums and tours and international tours and bigger and bigger. And I think now, like, our goal has always just been to have a good time, no matter what we're doing. But I think now we want to go to more and more places we haven't been in the world, and continue to do a lot more. Push the limits with our music. Continue to write not only great songs but also just interesting songs. And we wanted to do more stuff with videos and more stuff with our fans and just more and more things we can do just to enable us to have a good time and continue the band going. So that's what we're looking forward to this year with Rescue.